We're expecting busy loads this holiday season. Loads are starting to pick up a little bit. Schools will be getting out next week, so passengers should be prepared to be here 1.5 to 2 hours before their flights depart, to give them plenty of time to park, go to the ticket counter if they need, and go through security. It's not unusual at the busiest times of the day, like between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock in the morning especially. Then also we have some heavy times during the afternoons to fill up the queue lines, and it looks like they're really, really long, but actually the queue lines are no longer than 15-20 minutes here, which is very good. At some other airports it's significantly longer. We have lots of layers of security in place now, most of which are not necessarily apparent to the traveling public. We have over 20 layers of security in place. Many of them happen before the traveling public gets to the airport, which is why you have to give your information to the reservations agent so that we can do a matching process against what we call secure flight. That lets us know that, in agreement with the traveling public, that a large percentage of them are really no threat to security, and so that we can process them through our pre-check lanes, we can process them through expedited screening. We're moving away from the one-size-fits-all approach for the traveling public. Like I said, we have pre-check, which a passenger can enroll for, or they may also be chosen for based on a flight-by-flight basis. So one thing that a passenger might notice this year, if they've traveled quite a bit in the last few years, is that in moving away from that one-size-fits-all program, they may not be treated the same at each airport. For instance, we only have pre-check at 100 airports out of the over 400 right now. So where they might get pre-check here at Will Rogers, they won't necessarily get it when they come back from their return trip. We're offering some additional opportunities for our military. We've put some programs in place during the last few years. One is the Wounded Warrior program, where they can call our headquarters. And this is for our active duty military that's been wounded in the line of duty. And we can meet them curbside and take them all the way from curbside through ticketing if they need help, through the security process, all the way down to their gate. And that's a way for us to pay them back and to assist them. Also, beginning December 20th, if active duty military personnel, when they're making a reservation, present their DOD number, which is on the back of their CAC card, that will automatically make them eligible for pre-check. So we are doing some things to help accommodate our military. Also, children 12 and under get to leave their shoes on and their jackets on, as well as individuals 75 and older. And these are all intelligence-based decisions that we've made.